very proud to introduce Mark Sewotka.
Right, I'll be quick. I know you want to hear Jeremy, but I've got a few quick things to say. First of all, it's really important, I think, that we make the loudest possible noise in celebration of an injustice put right this week for the 96 people who died at Hillsborough. Not only are we finally going to get justice for the 96, but the fact that senior police officers who lied and covered up will now face their days in court is a testament to the families of the survivors and the entire movement that campaigned for justice for Hillsborough. And why we need to remember that now more than ever is this. It's taken an awful long time. Now we want to see justice for the miners at Orgreave. Justice for the building workers at Shrewsbury. And we want to see justice for the hundreds who were killed at Grenfell because of austerity. And when the Tories tell us to stop making politics out of a tragedy, I'll say this. David Cameron in 2012 celebrated the slaying of the health and safety monster. The government had a bonfire of red tape regulations and they announced the scrapping of 500 building regulations on one day. And now we may have seen the sickening price that working class people have paid for cuts and austerity. If you want justice for Grenfell, make as much noise as you can. And let's make sure we keep that pressure up. Now, we don't just want justice for Grenfell, we also want to recognise that millions of people have suffered because of Tory austerity. John McDonnell mentioned the marvellous disabled people against the cuts. And let me tell you something I'm proud of. In Sheffield at the moment, PCS members working in a job centre in the poorest part of Sheffield are on strike to keep their office open to serve the disabled people of that city. So if you support them, and you support PCS members in the Equality Commission, sacked by email after 75% of cuts, make a roar for those PCS strikers. And my last point is this. Theresa May is weak. Jeremy Corbyn is going to be the next Prime Minister. But we haven't yet got the numbers in Parliament. So the people who are going to put him there is all of us and millions of other people around the country. So I say when the government's weak, we need more demonstrations, more marches, more campaigns for the NHS, for our schools and our libraries and our public services. And there's one way we can do that quickly. If Theresa May is on the ropes, why don't we have a public sector strike to break the pay cap of all public sector workers? And this is the point. If Theresa May wants to buy off a few, we have to say we're all in it together. Yes, nurses need a pay rise, but so do the porters and the cleaners. And yes for the teachers, but yes for the caretakers. And yes for the firefighters, but yes for the people in the control rooms. And yes for the people who pay out benefits and collect the taxes. We all deserve a pay rise. Make a roar if you want a decent pay rise. So now, the moment you've all been waiting for is upon us. It is with great pleasure that I want to introduce not just someone who has inspired millions, but somebody who, when I was in hospital waiting for my heart transplant, used to contact me every week to keep my spirits up and to send messages to the doctors and nurses at Papworth Hospital to tell them what a marvellous job they were doing. This is a man who always cares for the little person, for the people that the rich don't care about, for the users of the health service, for the people who need houses, the people who need hope. He is going to be someone who will change this country. Make a massive roar for Jeremy Corbyn!